Hi YouTube, today we are watching the Internet Historian video, the zone between Area 50 and Area 52. I've been meaning to watch this for a few weeks now, and I'm very excited to watch it. So we're just gonna jump straight in. If you would like to see more content like this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna go straight into our video. Let's go! Let's crank the volume, bros.
Aliens. They exist.
Do they now?
And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years. Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien.
Oh my god.
And the police show up. Coincidence?
I
Break
think
into the
not.
CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list.
Oh.
Coincidence? There are no coincidences, only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse, locked up tight in Area 51.
Oh my god, Area 51.
And so our story begins with one man. Joseph Expedience. On June 21st of the solar year 2019, Joe spoke to a whistleblower. Bob Lizard. Now,
Bob Lizard,
claims
let's
to
go.
have
I
worked
remember
at
the Bob
the
Lizard memes.
Area 51. And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah.
Huge. You for yourself this incredible testimony before the UN takes it down.
You used to work
I want a machine that can
at
read the
Area
size of my
51.
dick.
When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. You know, we turned the lights on, and all these guys are there. So
What in the fuck is this?
we have, you know,
Yeah, see,
actual
what in the
hardware
fuck
from
is
another
this?
civilization. It's a big.
This feels like an acid trip.
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But
Are
for
we
people
now?
who don't know, let's give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
Please give me the bullet
I'm
points.
5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle.
You know,
Almost like a frame.
Are you roasting
Is there
him or are
anything
you
else
just
you'd like to
asking
say?
questions?
well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on. I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I worked underground with the aliens. They shot my hand off.
That's a-
They're
Did
underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them at light speed.
You big fucking
What? I'm not even doing
what
anything.
is happening?
dead.
This
Hey,
is a
why don't
weirdly
you come
cut
on out
interview.
to the Nevada desert?
deal.
The fuck out. All right. That's it, folks. Good night.
These
This is the
revelations
most
were sent out all over the
interview
globe
I've ever seen.
using
I know what that it
beams.
is.
Absolutely
And
free.
it started an incredible awakening, inseminating the people's brains with knowledge,
Oh my god, please inseminate my brain with
flooring
knowledge.
them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Alright, here's the Google searches for Area 51. That big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea.
Hell yeah.
And you see, it reached the right man at just the right time.
Who did it
A
reach?
21-year-old named Matthew Roberts.
Hell yeah. Facebook
He
user,
had
where's
heard
the
about
hat? That's so
aliens
cool.
in Area 51 before, and he believed. He
Can
wanted to see
aliens
them.
love? Yes.
Real bad.
I love.
But what could he do? How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out?
I believe so. This is
Ding.
for the Area 51
Ding.
raid meetup.
Ding.
Scenario 1. If I ran into Area 51, I would be
Not
shot
the
and
Naruto
killed.
fucking run and
Scenario
close,
2.
bro. I'm
If
weak.
me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed. But scenario 3. If there were so many of us, thousands, so much fodder that we eventually ran out of bullets, then someone, surely, is gonna get through and touch the government in its special area. My God. Within minutes, he was
Bro.
drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Willing to die for the government. Let's do this.
On September 20th,
I remember this
2019, we'll all meet up at the Area 51 Alien Central Tourist Attraction and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets.
This was such a peak
Let's see
time for
them
the internet.
aliens.
I used to love the
This
Area
event
51,
then
the
goes
rating Area
into the
51 memes that came out around this time.
And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide what would happen next.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive for our society and economy.
People from
Oh
all
yeah,
across
definitely,
the flat
Zuckerberg.
world
Thanks,
were
Lizard Man.
receiving the invite, and they began pressing the attending button.
Oh my god, it's almost the 5-year anniversary.
Within
many
just a
people
couple
ended
of
up
days,
going?
the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees.
Oh.
People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base.
See? The memes!
So
I
many
love
I can
the
barely
memes!
show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets that would soon be gunning them down. And so the event spread, and spread around the internet, eventually morphing into
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
Did you go
people
PewDiePie,
from all
huh?
over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Simon, a runner.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's
the effort
doing
that
their
counts.
part. Are you? We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Time to put his gun down!
We need soldiers.
Go, 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 go,
We
go!
need you all.
Everybody's Naruto running. I'm
And
so
just like
proud of
that,
us.
the game was on. Ad time
Ad time, let's go.
is the new campaign. You're gonna love it. To be or not to be.
Plans disappear.
Oh my god.
Teams take over.
I live, I laugh, I gnaw.
Oh my god. Live, laugh, Nord.
Nord on every
Inspiration
device
words
like
for
a blank
everybody.
Canvas. I can be here and anywhere.
Jam, a man of fortune.
Will you break these chains?
You wanna see, is there a Naruto run?
Wherever I
No.
go,
I'm not Naruto running anywhere,
there
fam.
you are.
Crazy.
NordVPN.com/internethistorian.
No thanks. Look, I just
Yeah. There's just an idea. I know what you want. You want the female audience, and I know.
The female audience.
Hello to you, miladies.
Like
Have you
chat
heard
ears,
about
I'm one. I'll buy NordVPN
NordVPN?
right now.
You should get access to the international Netflix catalog. Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show. Oh,
The
don't you
Handsome
hate it
Man
when your
Show? No.
dishwasher gets
I wanna
region
see
locked?
hot anime
No
girl
more.
show.
Oh, I feel so safe in NordVPN's big, strong arms, especially with their new product, Threat Protection. It protects me from
Oh my
malicious
God, there's
sites and
kitties.
downloads
I'm
and
one
trackers
again.
and intrusive ads. So think pink. Think NordVPN.com/internethistorian. Woo! Because the V in VPN stands for vagina.
I think we've had enough.
Fine. All right, I'll do the ads you like. Get Nord. You could use some threat protection. Take your online safety more seriously. Have you
Hi,
heard about
Sarah,
the
guess
amazing
what it
prices?
is?
NordVPN.com/internethistorian.
Hell yeah.
Tell them who sent ya. Ad over.
Ad over, let's go.
Welcome to the mission brief. Let's do a bit of background on Area 51. Secret military base, first developed in 1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's
Cool.
approximately this big. Total
Hell yeah,
area
that's a good
size,
big.
51. And the volume, a big mystery. Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is,
Why?
until they were forced to by lawsuit. That lawsuit was about the death of 2 men who were former employees. And how
Oh.
did they die? Well, not aliens,
It definitely
but
was
rather-
aliens.
toxic fumes from burning garbage.
Huh?
Yeah, so what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in.
Oh, that's
Few years
cringe,
later,
bro. Don't do
bing,
that.
bing, bong, cancer. Other than that, the public hasn't really been told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
if it's
definitely.
aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
Virtual
And
reality.
minions like the
seems
fucking
so
Despicable Me?
incredibly
Question
sexy.
mark?
But what has been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft.
Don't you tease me.
Weapons and
Produce
stuff, okay.
new
We like
alien
dog
tech.
shit content. Please
Read the
subscribe.
latest version of the newest, gayest frog.
Oh my
Do
god.
not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here. And
Okay.
the final thing that we know
I thought they were pretty much
is
the
that
same thing. Thank you
security
for specifying.
is top notch. They have that thing locked down. So, you want to break in anyway? Okay,
Yeah, let's
but
break
it's
into Area
gonna
51.
require
Come
some
on,
research.
Companions, we're going.
And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before?
Definitely.
Yes, several times. In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8 miles into the base.
Oh,
He got
damn.
out of his car with a metal cylinder in his hands, and the military opened fire. He was shot dead at the scene.
Yeah, that's what happens when you
And it
do
was this
stuff
time
like
when
that.
a
That's
film crew
unfortunate
from the
for him,
BBC
though.
was arrested for trying to get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track. You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one story
think they
to
should
top
put
them
their
all.
fucking hands up.
And
He
we'll
was not gonna
disguise his
tell them again.
identity, but he is my personal hero. The month is November. The location, Las Vegas. And the protagonist,
Ooh.
a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer,
Jesus
whom
Lord.
we think was going to represent his defense for this incident. If you've ever seen this TikTok,
I have
that's our
definitely seen
boy
that TikTok.
doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip. Anyway, fast forward 3 weeks. It's like 6 in the morning and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near the airport.
Why?
Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense?
Why?
No problem. He drives right through it and onto the runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes, almost crashing
Does he
several
wanna
times
die?
before eventually parking on a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask,
What?
and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, "I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up."
Does
His
this dude
plan?
think he's an anime
To
protagonist?
commandeer
What is
this private
happening?
jet and take it to Area 51. However, as sound as this plan was, the quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out. So, he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the aliens." He
Oh.
also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Oh, dude's
And
mentally
by
not
the way,
well.
I
Okay.
have high security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob, and someone owes me millions of dollars. Later on, the bomb defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights. Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions.
What happened to
No,
Bloody
no
Hoodie?
statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks.
What the fuck?
Amazing.
Somebody.
After all
Maybe
that,
needs help.
the judge
Somebody
ordered
give
him
him
sent
4
to a
HSs
mental
and
hospital
a
for
comfy
assessment.
blanket. He needs to sit there and relax.
Or so they say.
Oh, how convenient.
Okay, so people have really died trying to do
What
this.
the government
That
doing?
means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Hacker man.
This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact,
Oh
the
my God.
military took it so serial
Enhance.
that they even went over the nuances of Naruto running. This is
Ain't
a
no
real
fucking
slide,
way
by the
this
way,
fucking Facebook
and it required
this
a
Facebook
real
thing got the
demonstration.
U.S. government to look up the new rail run.
Now,
I'm so
some
weak.
undercover operative
It's
then
so funny.
took a photo of that brief, and they uploaded it to Reddit.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Of course, Reddit.
So if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
His mind palace, 10 out of 10.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival. This would give Matthew an alibi and throw authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
All right, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2019. The
Hell
official
yeah.
EDM party, hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada, a town that just so happens to neighbor Area 51.
Oh, okay.
It has 50
Coincidentally.
total residents and practically
50?
no infrastructure. Perfect. Yeah, nice try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party. With the deep state. 3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
The county
Oh my
declares
God.
a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid, as well as an extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever gotten to
That's
work on.
a lot of
And
people to
I'm-
pull
Hold
up
on,
on an
Mark.
itty bitty little baby
Group
town.
D, the defense.
And I'm going to take
Oh
out my
my
gun
God,
and shoot
that's
somebody.
like-
So the FBI agents that showed up, they showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my mom, and you're like, so she texted me, she's like, FBI's here, answer your phone. So, because I was kind of scared at this point, but
This report from the Nevada Department
Yo,
of
the
Public
way I
Safety
would hit the
was
fucking
released
ground if
last
my mom
year,
called me,
and it
"Hey, the
features some
FBI 's here
very
for you. Answer
interesting
your phone."
details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
We're going to pull an epic prank.
Highly illegal.
Yo,
and
y'all
you may not
gonna
be that
get
surprised to hear that the
Probably
military
did
isn't
get
actually that
arrested.
worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out, they have automated weapons.
Ooh.
Not automatic weapons. Automated, whatever that is. No, instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing, or a thing. So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found.
Oh,
And
that's
there's just
good.
one last group getting involved as well. The corporate press.
The media.
Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately started warning people not to raid,
Use of lethal force authorized.
spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon reaching
Well, it
millions.
began as a joke.
Justin
Now it's
Crowe,
doing
yeah, what the fuck
something
was he doing? He
much
leaned over to
more
let out
serious.
that one.
Astroturfing campaigns by Late Night Haha Man number 1 through 7.
Much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
It started as a joke, it's not
keeps
a
growing
correct
than their
statement.
bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
Oh my God, the Russian bots!
Fine. We'll make you take us seriously. Let the training begin.
Oh yeah, let's
And
get Reddit
speaking of
in on
that,
it.
I think it's time for my workout.
And so the raiders began training.
What the fuck is
We
Steve
train
Slayer cosplayer?
for Area 51.
Hell
So
yeah.
let's go. Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies.
Go on, make it happen.
Pushing their will.
Go, go. Oh my God, the Goku jersey,
Pushing
let's
their
go.
spirits. Pushing their mind. pushing their friends and family's patience to the
Yo.
limit.
Who wants to come with me to kick some
Yo,
alien
he's
butt?
so cool.
In September, join me. We out.
I'd follow him into
And
war.
that's what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
Thanks, Zuckerberg? Question mark?
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendees, and that puts us on par with the world's largest standing army. So to coordinate all of these troops, we'll need a battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normans, the Weebs, Facebook moms, the Kyles, the Chads, the Crackheads,
Hell yeah.
5 o'clock free crack giveaway.
Florida Man, the Australians, the gay Reddit mods,
Okay, this thread is locked.
and the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play. So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction that allows the Minion cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being...
Real smart.
Although, not everyone was as tech savvy. Authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was sort of like a battle strategy almost.
Kyle's with the Monster Energy buff.
In satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid, this is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take them out. Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival? Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
What was that image?
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues. Possibly.
Possibly.
It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges, so.
But it's 2 weeks away, so. He's kind of got to like figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart.
Yeah.
See, Matthew had organized alien stock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
Oh, it planned
But
her.
Matthew
Okay.
is the headliner. His name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation in the desert.
Be a Firefest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty of water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit, and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement, and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
and Matthew said,
Damn, she's a straight up thug.
Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared Alien Stock and Rachel cancelled. But then, at the same time, Bud Light walks in.
All hail Bud Light.
They say, hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for Alien Stock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas.
Oh my God,
Welcome
let's go.
to Alien Stock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light. And also Pornhub, but it's a long story.
Oh my
Connie
God,
was
Pornhub.
left to pick up the pieces. However, she
I don't
would
know how
not
I
be
completely missed
discouraged
that the Hub
so
sponsored
easily.
it.
She decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event in Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
I think
Is that worth it, though?
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas which has the former promoter of the first one and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess. People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas.
Yeah, as one would. I'd probably go to the Vegas one.
Let's fast forward to the weekend of the raid. For better or worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Oh no, the millennials.
encore now has come to an abrupt halt.
Don't let the aliens get you, Ken.
Do you believe in aliens? I don't.
Run! Get out of here!
I know your
I
thumb
want to
kind
hear
says
about
you
the
should.
alien liberal agenda. They could have some good talking points. We don't know.
To protect my mind from interference.
We have a wanderer. Don't let me leave, Merv!
It could be anything stock, but it's alien stock.
How do you see walking with that shirt up over your head
God,
like that?
alien stock.
And the
That's so
first ones are
cool.
supposed to be always, the best ones.
Paranormal lawyer, PhD level field investigator.
Stuff in downtown Las Vegas. Did they change the name, or is it still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my life. Look at it.
Yeah, you
And
certainly
we have
look
to
at
look kind of the area here. You've done a lot of work in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here. And most importantly, toilets are here.
Toilets, let's go!
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Who needs anything else when you have toilets, bro?
went through a breakup, guys!
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
You think of yourself as a hero?
I do. Here for scientific reasons.
This is like the most millennial thing that's ever happened.
Go, go, go!
But don't let's forget, Hiko, or the Heiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
If you want to have fun,
Ooh,
if
yummy.
you want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold. For some reason.
I was told
there's a lot of people
coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Heiko event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees. It's quite a range.
Maybe 50 people here.
Clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no
Oh my
cheeks
God,
are clapped.
hell yeah.
None.
Where's
Zero
the
cheeks.
cheeks?
This is like the first of a big thing.
I also want to clap some alien cheeks.
In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believed that her parents is actually alien.
So, after the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancelled the whole event.
You know, the producers of the show, it's very, very, very expensive. And it just didn't make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by
Alien Stock 2019.
We were going to go out to Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert. As much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
the Las Vegas Alien Stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit. They've got carnival rides, photo ops, video games, and even a pool. No running.
That's a cool
Who could have
looking
predicted
pool.
this? You make a post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come out to your show. It's absolutely amazing.
He gonna get you, bro.
Back at Military HQ in Anne Orlando, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a
Like a-
undercover presence here.
And they were given
Oh.
stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Yay.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having the tweet taken down, and forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video is getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event.
Let's go.
The raid.
Oh my god, the raid.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
The following is an accurate recreation of events. Let's fucking go. Let me see. So dramatic. Wow. Go, 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 go.
いかがなされたさあ、どうする私が入って門を開けます。
This is so dramatic for what? How many people made it through during the Area 51 raid? Oh shit. Down it goes. Oh, because they got the power of God and anime on their side. I see. Okay. Hey, fucking yo. Oh my god, literally got the power of anime. Go, go, go. Do y'all remember how sad the hoverboards were? What the fuck is this?
Smoking these meats.
I feel like I'm watching a bee fucking film, bro.
Toilets are here.
Oh my god, the toilets arrived. Just in time. You think some liberties were taken? Oh my god. Makes me want to watch Who Killed Captain Alex. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, put it in the hole. Alien tech. Run, bitches, run! Everything is in shambles. So sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Please help. They made it with like $200. I really want to actually check it out now. Who's pulling up? Who's pulling up? It cannot be. The Godzilla? Who is it? I need to know. It's the Monster Energy drinks for the Kyles. The fucking Wii Sports music is so good. Oh my god, it's all true.
Thank you for saving us. We are so grateful and horny.
Oh my god, they're horny?
And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs.
Oh my god, please show me the big titty goth alien GF.
You won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
Alright, it wasn't quite like that, but it was pretty close to something like that.
Oh yeah,
Although
I'd say
I
it's
guess you
accurate.
could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Well, a million people.
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200 actually went. But it's not about the quantity,
That's like
it's the quality that
0.001%
counts.
Nice
of them.
outfit.
Clap them cheeks!
Clap them cheeks!
Now throw him over!
Don't throw!
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So. Yeah.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize. Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
I want a top
You can have
secret
it.
rock.
It's from
Somebody go
Area
get me a
51.
top secret rock from Area 51.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
So I came here to get myself an alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the aliens!
It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Are you guys gamers? Playing games? No? You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
But respect to the true heroes.
That's
Security.
me. I'm trying to lure
For keeping
E.T.
it
out.
right. Just kidding.
Reese's
It's the
Pieces.
guys who got underneath this fence. God bless them.
Oh no!
And this cameraman whose foot raided the base.
Good job, cameraman.
Foot, I see.
And this random woman who decides to just start walking. Police right there. No one's stopping her. Oh my god.
Okay.
She's gonna make it.
You go, queen.
She's going home.
Oh no.
She gets charged for trespassing
Oh,
and
no.
receives a $1,000 fine. But soon it was time to wrap up.
storm is over.
Because everyone's mums were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
Oh, how polite. Good night, Area 51 police. The end. Oh my god, people clap.
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about today.
Mark Zuckerberg weirds
Because
me out,
storming
y'all.
Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
We think we have seen it.
What did it look like?
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000 said they were going. Actual number 6. Okay,
Jesus.
fine. Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us. And potentially millions actually went.
The fucking
But
memes.
the evidence would be lost, so how would you know?
I am under the water. Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all. Interesting twist on that one though. Someone cancelled the event.
Yeah, gee, I fucking wonder why.
But overall, everyone had a pretty good time. Isn't that what Area
Holy
51
shit, bro.
was really built for? It's something like that, you know what I mean? I haven't quite...
Oh my god, thank you guys for joining me for this lovely video. If you'd like to see more content like this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.